This posture offers similar benefits to standing separate leg head to knee pose, though this time without the added complexity of balance. Ideally, in daily life, we need to avoid flexing the spine forward. Spine flexion is not a great engagement of the spine in daily life. As I've mentioned before, the function of the spine is to transmit power between the hips and the shoulders and should never be used as some form of tower crane. However, when we need to do such a move, it is highly beneficial if your reptilian brain has in its internal sat-nav a movement map of such movement that ensures the spine is always dynamically open. Then all the problems that come from such movements are massively reduced. While sitting on the floor, legs forward, knees slightly bent, you are to flex and arch open the spine as you bring the forehead towards the knee. Seated Spine Flexion. Sitting on the floor, bring your right leg out to the side and bring your left foot against your right thigh muscle. Bend that right knee and bring your chest in line with that right foot. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, palms out, arms up. Now we have to pre-open our structure. So take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, drive your chest up and away, pull the spine open, open the shoulders. Okay, that's the starting point. Tuck the chin in, take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, expand, flex, open, driving the spine back and away, arching open the spine as you bring the head down towards the knee. Very loosely grab the foot if you can. Pause for the inhale. Exhale, relax and pull open your structure. Open the shoulders. Drive the spine backwards. Your mindset is away from you. You are expanding out. Open up the hip sockets. Open the shoulders. Open the spine. Pause for the inhale. Exhale, relax and release and pull open. To return, take a deep inhale and exhale. Drive open the body as you come back up. The biggest tip I can give you is to imagine there is a giant magnet or force field behind you, pulling your middle spine back and up, and you have to somehow control the force of this field. Remember, you are not exhaling to collapse inwards. You are exhaling so you can release the handbrake of tension and expand out, keeping your mind's eye behind you. Often, this posture is called a compression posture. The body hates being compressed inwards. There is no positive movement pattern in life in which the body is squeezed inwards. Squeezing inwards shuts off all your proprioceptive sensors in the body. So you may think you're listening to the body, but in reality, you're listening to very little, as most of the phone lines are shut off. No matter the posture, keep your mind's eye on the expansion, never one of compression. If you don't, over time, you will unknowingly damage the body, particularly the spine. And in this posture, that means the lower spine. And then you will wonder why you have pain in your lower spine. You're aiming to bring the forehead towards the knee. That does not mean the forehead has to touch the knee. If you think for 1 millisecond the forehead must touch the knee, you've shifted the conversation away from expansion to one of collapsing in, and then you're out of the game. Due to my aging arthritic hips, I struggled for years trying to get the bent leg knee down. It was always way up in the air. The more I tried to get the knee down, the worse it got. The moment I stopped trying to force it down and focus on relaxing and opening out the hips, everything changed almost overnight. Remember, the body will not give you greater joint mobility if you don't have the neuromuscular connection to use it. Just relax it and gently pull it open with stability and control.